What's going on, guys? It's No Name 4505, and I'm actually gonna do some showdown because Victini, or I don't know, actually don't know if Victini is banned or not. I would assume it would get banned because I personally feel like it should get banned because, like, just mix attacking Victini, it's powerful in my opinion. Like, Rhyperior is one of the best things that can stop physical sets, like the physical set, but then they just pull out that random grass knot, and yeah. So if they're like V-create, Bolt Strike, U-turn, and grass knot, that's a problem. But yeah, I haven't seen it in the ladder, so I'm assuming it got banned, but I really don't care enough to look it up. But yeah, I just decided to make a Hail team because I thought Hail would be pretty fun to use. Plus it lets me use new backgrounds, which I know that the custom Showdown backgrounds have been around for a while, but because I don't go on Showdown like ever, I'm just getting around to making them. So yeah, I'm just gonna search for a game. I got to 1900 last night with the team, so I could try and find some decent games, and yeah, I'm just gonna BRB while I'm looking for a game. Alright, so we got a game here, and this dude's using an Entei when yeah, there's Arcanine, so I don't really understand that. Like, maybe he's a mix set. That would be the only one that would make sense. But looks like Hail is pretty good against his team as far as just wearing it down. And he has the Zapdos, which he's either going to lead with that or Meloetta. He may lead with you know what? Rhyperior matches up pretty well. And he is going to lead Entei. And even if he goes for like Grass Knot or something, unless he's completely special, I can live. So I'm gonna take that opportunity to get free rocks up. And yeah, this HP Grass with Life Orb isn't even a 2 at KO, which is just how bulky Rhyperior is. Like, special defensive Rhyperior is so good. And yeah, this would be nice to keep around for his Zapdos, because I consider that a bigger threat than his Entei. So Entei is kind of bulky, so I don't know if my Psyshock will OHKO him, but let's find out. Yeah, he's just gonna double out to Suicune. I was actually kind of close to doubling out to Abomasnow, so I guess that worked for him. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Abomasnow here, get my Hail up, and yeah, there's the background, friends. There it is. Nice and powerful. It's kind of distracting from the battle, actually, but it's cool as hell. But yeah, I'm just gonna U-turn out of here, and I'm just gonna go back to Abomasnow because I really don't give a shit if this thing gets burned, because all it does is it summons a very cool GIF. That's Abomasnow's only purpose. It's not even there for the Hail. It's just there for the GIF. But yeah, he's just gonna go for the Scald. I'm assuming that's gonna burn me. Oh, yay, it doesn't burn. And let's see, the grass type move is obvious, so his two most optimal plays are out to the Zapdos or the Entei or the Cobalion. And as much as I really want to go for the EQ right now, actually Zapdos is going to have to take the Stealth Rocks, so I'll go for the EQ. If he's going to go out to Cobalion like he is, then he gets 2 KO'd and popped. And he does have lefties, but I have a pretty solid check to Cobalion. Actually, I have 2 with Suicune because it's a bulky water, and bulky waters are one of Cobalion's biggest problems. But if he's like sub SD or something, Escavalier is also pretty good too because it's just naturally bulky. But I'm gonna go out to Suicune because I kind of want to keep Escavalier around, and he's just gonna set up his Stealth Rock, which means that he's a utility set, which is fine by me. I'm just gonna go right for the Scald, and he's gonna Toxic me, but I am Rest Tox, so it's all right, and I get the burn on him, which is a little bit unfortunate because I think he's gone for 2 Scalds. I don't remember if he's gone for only 1 or 2, and he hasn't gotten a burn yet, and I got a burn on my first try with Scald, but that's how Scald works. It's a stupid-ass move. And he outspeeds me, but I think Kun is fine just to stay in here, even if it means I rack up toxic damage, and I could just go for a Scald, and if he wants to switch out to something like Shaman, I have Sigilif and a Scavalier to check it, plus I can go for a Scald here and try and get another burn, which I do. Oh man, that sucks for him. Like I would be kind of pissed off. I mean, that's the nature of the game. It's stupid as hell like that, but that's just what it is. And I don't know if he has HP Fire or HP Ice as his hidden power of coverage, but if he has HP Fire, then Sigilif wins pretty much. And if he has HP Ice, then his Scavalier wins against the Shaman. And he's just going to double out to Zapdos, so I guess he predicted my Sigilif switch, which is why I kept Rhyperior around. Because now this forces him to predict, do I go for HP Grass, or do I go straight for the Electric move? Or he could have like HP Flying or something, since he's like, he could be Specs. I don't know. No, Suicune's kind of low. I'm kind of tempted just to Death Fodder that off just to scout, because, like, this Cobalion is weak as hell right now, and Suicune's not going to be doing that much else. Like, I guess it's cool to have around for his Entei, maybe, just to switch in once, but I have Rhyperior for that too. So, I'll Death Fodder Kun. Kun's not going to be too useful for me for the rest of the game. I just want to see what his initial business is. And he is Life Orb, so that's cool to know. And since he's offensive, Abomasnow can actually come in and KO with Ice Shard. But nothing on his team from this point can switch in to Menshow's HJK Reckless. Like his Zapdos is at the point where it gets KO'd and everything else just dies. Oh, he's Agility. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, that was lucky as hell though that he didn't attack me, because that's like my win condition gone. But yeah, I'm just gonna go out to Abomasnow as Death Fodder, because Rhyperior is still useful for his Entei. So yeah, he's just gonna go right for the HP Flying is what it looks like, and he's gonna die. I really don't agree with that play though. I got lucky as hell though that he did. And yeah, unless he goes for extreme speed with his Entei, which I mean, I could go to Rhyperior. You know, I'm just gonna go out to Menshow. If he goes out to not Rhyperior, actually no, his Suicune is high enough to where it can actually still live. Since I'm assuming he's like a set. Right. I almost know would have actually been helpful. So does Suicune, man. That was kind of stupid of me. But yeah, this is why I don't play ladder, because I play stupid when I'm on ladder. But it's alright though, because this is what we do. And, okay, let me just see if Showdown's lagging. I'm just gonna go out to Sigilif because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna rest. And then nothing on his team really wants to switch into Life Orb Air Slash. And I'm pretty sure this is a 3-hit KO on Suicune. Maybe it's even less, and yeah, he's just gonna Death Fodder Cobalion. Smart play. And well, the wood is looking kind of like a problem now. I mean, I don't think they normally carry fire moves, so a Scavalier can have some fun. Which I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go to a Scavalier, and then start destroying shit with Mega Horn. And he's just gonna trick me, give me choice specs. I give him a choice band, not like it matters. Because, well, actually it does matter, because I lose the ability to destroy everything in sight. Now I just destroy almost everything in sight, because, yeah, this Suicune, it's not a 2-hit KO. The Scavalier, you're letting the team down. And the only thing he can hit me with is Scald, and that's not even going to do that much, so I'm just going to go back to, Sigilif, because, yeah, he's just going to roar. Of course he roars of course he gets the right of course. But yeah, I just don't want him, rest talking a Scald and getting the burn on my Scavalier. So that's why I'm just going out to Sigilif. So, he gets the... Watch him get Rhyperior. Okay, he gets a Scavalier. and he's probably gonna roar this turn because I've switched out to Sigilyph both times. So I'm gonna Mega Horn, and well, he's gonna Scald. Okay, he's gonna burn me. Nope, but I missed Mega Horn, so it's all irrelevant anyway. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Linkin Park knew what they were talking about. Now he's just gonna Scald, and this Air Slash is gonna do a lot to him. I don't think it'll KO because Suicune is just that bulky naturally, but I don't even know what Roar runs in this generation. I'm just guessing he's physically bulky, so this Air Slash will do a lot. And yeah, now he's just gonna get off a free rest, which is a problem. And I still don't know if that's physical defensive or special defensive damage, so I'm just gonna go for the Psyshock just to see what does more. And yeah, Air Slash does do more, so that he's physically defensive. And I guess he's saving Sleep Talks. Okay there, buddy. And I should have gone for the Air Slash, because now this thing could be dead. But yeah, he really can't KO me with anything, and I know he's gonna rest next turn, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to roost. So my Sigilyph is at more HP, because more HP is better. And yeah, he's gonna rest. Sigilyph is at a high amount of HP, and nothing can really switch into Air Slash. And it's a solid 3-hit KO, so I could just keep going for Air Slash and hope I don't miss. And I 2-hit KO everything that switches in. And I 3-hit KO the Coon, so you know, this is a good situation for me to be in. You know, as long as he doesn't get like a crit Scald, because like even if he gets the burn, my Magic Guard won't prevent it from doing any damage. And unless that other Air Slash was a high roll, then that was kind of a low roll with Air Slash, which sucks. But I'm just gonna go for another Air Slash here, and as long as he, okay, just don't get a crit, and we'll all be happy. See, you can even get a burn. We don't care. And how much did that other Air Slash do that I did a while back? 35. And I'm thinking that 29 was really min damage, but I don't want my Sigilyph to die because it's such a threat against this team, and I still have 23 more PP left. So I'm just gonna roost here, because if he goes for Scald, then, you know, okay, I can try and get more HP. And if he goes for rest, then, like I said, I have 23 more Air Slashes left, so it's not a problem. I'm just gonna roost to get my Sigilyph more HP, because I wanna, you know, that's just logical. I want to be at as much HP as possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep roosting here. Even if he rests, it's not a problem for me, because he only has a 33% chance to get Scald, which is technically less of a chance than it is to get a Scald burn. But all I need is just some damage off on it. That Menshao can. How much health is my Menshao at? Okay. But he's Life Orb, so wait, was he Crown Entei or not? Because I'm pretty sure Showdown forces you to make you Crown Entei, and you have to be Crown Entei to have extreme speed. And yeah, he's just gonna go for some Scalds, but I'm at enough to where I can live another one. I probably should have killed him, but it's all right. He has a very low chance to. Okay, he gets a Scald. You know what? I'm just gonna kill him. Don't even care. I would have liked to keep this thing around for Shaman, but this is why Menshao is a thing. You know, Menshao just comes in, and you know, HJK is a thing. And now I'm gonna die because I got kind of a low roll, and he's gonna die off to the thing though, the Hail, which is, again, that's what Hail does. You know, it helps you wear down those bulky Pokemon, and you know, I probably didn't need to go through that entire roosting process, because at the end of the day it just ended up the same thing, but you know, it's whatever. And I don't want to take an extreme speed, so I'm gonna go out to Rhyperior, and I can still live an HP Grass, I think. Just barely though, so I'm gonna go for the EQ, and he is just gonna go out to his Shaman, and even though EQ is not going to do a lot, it's going to do enough. And this man is, well, if he goes for rest here, then, you know, that's whatever. You know, I can just stay in now and try and get damage off and abuse this Hail, because most of them don't carry Sleep Talk. so I could just keep going for Rock Blast and try and get as much damage as possible on the Shaman and abuse my Protect. And then I was just gonna go out to Entei. Are you serious? Oh my god. But he's dead now. He's dead. It's alright. It's alright. Just gotta keep my cool. Keep it chill. Okay. What health is this Shaman at? He's gonna be nearly at full when he comes in. He's probably offensive though, but okay. Let's just go out to Menshao. I have faith in my high jump kick, and I have faith that he's not going to be that dude who's like rest protect or whatever. Actually, no, Scavalier's too low for that to be a thing. Please don't. No, your choice. You don't have protect. You don't have protect. Thank you. And HJK actually hits. What time am I at anyway? Oh, this is why I don't like Showdown. This is like almost 16 minutes. And Menshao came to town. Actually, yeah, Life Orb plus stuff will kill you. Okay, well that's cool. So, we won that game. And I'm gonna grab another game. So, yeah, the Showdown UU ladder is kinda dead. So, I'm just gonna BRB from this one too. So, yeah. Alright, so we got a game again, and it is against this dude here, this man, Sucker for Jessica, and his team is also pretty hail weak, but he might lead with Herrick. This is kind of tough though. You know what? Sigilif destroys this man's team. I don't know if he wants to lead with Raikou though, so you know, I'm just gonna lead with Sigilif anyway because I do have a solid switch. He's gonna lead with Nidoqueen, and I'm just gonna go right for the Psyshock, and he just straight up died. Oh my God, Sigilif, you're way too powerful. Okay, he's gonna go out to Snorlax though. I don't know what kind of set this is though. I doubt he's gonna go for like EQ or something, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, he has the Pursuit. That was a good play. Sigilif raped my team, so that was super good. But what this allows me to do now is go out to a Scavalier, and if he wants to go out to Herrick, holy shit, Heracross rapes me now because I don't have my Sigilif. So I kind of want to go for Ironhead to hit this Heracross, but I don't want his Kingdra coming in. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for Megahorn. He actually does go out to the Heracross, but oh my God, a Scavalier, you are way too good, way too powerful. Get out of this tier, Scavalier. You go back to Aru. But I'm guessing he's Scarf, which means I can take a single hit and just fire off with another Megahorn. And yeah, he is Scarf, which is what I please don't miss. Thank you. So that Scavalier is out of here. that Heracross is out of here. This is a much quicker pace game. But yeah, you know, he's just gonna get a free switch into his Raikou. Or his Roserade. If he's like HP Fire Roserade, this could be an issue. Because, yeah, if he's HP Fire, then... Okay, well, he's just gonna go out to Kingdra. As much as I would like to keep a Scavalier around to keep destroying the tier, I'm just gonna stand and go for Megahorn. I don't want him getting a free Rain Dance up or a free Substitute up. So I'm just gonna keep putting the pressure on him to try and kill me with the Megahorn, and he's just gonna H pump. This gives me a free switch to Menshao, and everything on his team dies. Everything on his team will die now, unless he's Scarf Raikou, but he had the Heracross, which was Scarf, so that's okay. And you Roserade, you're not a counter Roserade. I don't know if he has Protect though, because Sucker for Jessica is kind of known for having unconventional sets. So nope, no Protect from the Roserade. Just get out of here. You're not a counter. And I want to scout for the Scarf, and Menshao is my win condition at this point. So I don't think he has the room to go for HP Grass though. So I'm just gonna go out to Rhyperior for that reason. He's sub CM. Shit, this is a problem. Actually, it's not a problem though, because if he's HP Grass, then Raikou, or not Raikou, Abomasnow handles it, but if he's HP Ice, then Rhyperior handles it, so I'm just gonna go for the EQ, and he's HP Ice. So that means Rhyperior can handle it, and I know he's gonna try and get the switch out to Kingdra now. Will he get the switch out to Kingdra though? So you know, I still have Abomasnow, so I just want to get the damage off with Rhyperior, and he's just gonna go out to the Snorlax, and he's gonna take some big damage from it. And let me just see what his coverage move for Rhyperior is, because, or not even a coverage move. Okay, he's just gonna go for the Crunch. It's a little bit late for Stealth Rocks. I mean, as helpful as Stealth Rock are, considering the amount of damage I did to a Snorlax, I'm way better off just going for EQ. And if he goes out to Kingdra or Raikou, then they die. And if he stays in with Snorlax, then it's just gonna take big damage. So at this point, all I have to do is just kind of almost sack Rhyperior and just get damage off on whatever, and then Menshao just goes to town as long as he doesn't get a sub up with Raikou. But yeah, we know he's not Scarf anymore, so I just have to prevent his Raikou from getting a sub up and prevent Kingdra from getting its rain up, and yeah, then Menshao just cleans up. So this game's pretty much in the bag now. I just have to wait for him to make his move, but you know, he has time to make his move. I'm not the kind of person that, you know, presses the timer button unless I'm actually in a hurry. So I'm just gonna give the man some time to make his move and BRB when he does. Alright, so my opponent left, so I'm just gonna claim victory, but apparently that's not a thing, so he's just gonna... Okay, my opponent DC'd, so... Oh, I don't understand what's going on now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep EQing here, just to get damage off. It's like I could protect just for that extra leftovers recovery, but I don't want him just randomly switching out, because he's in a very losing situation, so it's like no matter what he does, he loses. So he can try and take a risk and hope for my choke. And he's just going to go out to Kingdra, and as much as Rhyperior would be nice to handle the Raikou, I feel that no, I don't want him getting up a free Rain Dance. So I'm just going to go right for the EQ. And he gets a crit with the Dragon Pulse. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, but I could just go out to Menshao now and HJK, and as long as HJK does not miss, then it's alright. Plus, Sub-CM Raikou really isn't that powerful without any boosts, so Abomasnow can kind of handle it too. So, as long as I hit my HJK, we're all winners. Please hit your HJK, Menshao. I will be very sad. Also, no awesome hail graphics, but whatever. And yeah, HJK hits, and that was a GG, very, very quick game. And this is what I don't like about Showdown. Like, I try to keep my videos under 20 minutes, even though it's already over 20 minutes. And we only got 2 games, so that was disappointing, but whatever. Just gonna end it now, because I have to do an entire essay in like 3 days. And instead, I'm just here fucking around on Showdown, so yeah, peace all.